Oh my God. I thought that was mold.
Oh no.
I'm Molly Baz, and I am here to teach you how to make a pastrami, egg, and cheese burrito, which is a recipe that I developed for my husband, a nice Jewish boy, who loves a burrito, and loves pastrami, and loves latkes, and loves dill pickles, and also loves dill, like his wife. And so I made a recipe that puts all of those things into a large flour tortilla, wraps it up, rolls it up, and then crisps it up in a skillet the way that all burritos should be crisped. What you'll need for this recipe: some pastrami. You'll need eggs, russet potatoes, a red onion, some garlic. Should I be talking to you? Some extra large tortillas, American cheese because it's the right cheese for the job, lots of fresh dill, dill pickles, olive oil, salt and pepper. So we're going to start by making a dill pickle salsa. These are baby dills. I'm going to use about 6 of them. Okay, so you're going to just like coarsely chop your dill pickles, just enough to break them down so that when you throw them in the food processor, they don't like go all haywire. About 6 of them. 1 garlic clove. Again, I'm just going to like smash it to smithereens and throw it in there. A buttload of dill once again. I'm just gonna kind of like coarsely chop this dill. And then I'm not gonna measure this, but it's like a few enormous handfuls of dill. So I'm gonna take now some of this dill pickle brine, like a 1/4 cup, drizzle it in there, and then same amount-ish of olive oil. So we basically want this to turn into like a loosey-goosey salsa. You totally could chop this by hand if you don't have a food processor, or if you're just like, I can't be fucked to take the food processor out, which respect, but it will be a different salsa. If you look at this, like you can see how the juices of the dill pickle and the olive oil have started to like emulsify, and so it's more like a sauce than it is a relish. And if you were to chop it by hand, it'll be more like a dill pickle relish, which it will taste the same, it just may not have the same like dunking effect as a salsa, but you know, that's no worries. I'm gonna season it with some black pep, pulse, and transfer. Yum. So it's a nice, bright, pickly, briny, dilly salsa. We're going to beat 4 eggs. So there's scrambled eggs in this burrito. So this makes 2 burritos, so I'm doing 4 eggs, 2 per burrito. Okay, so I like my scrambled eggs really fluffy in this. I'm whisking them really vigorously until there's no white streaks remaining. And then it really just like dribbles off the whisk in a singular strand. If it's not well whisked, it'll kind of like gloop off of the tines of the whisk. Okay, so that's pretty drippy. We like that. We're gonna thinly slice a little bit of red onion just to put inside the burrito. So probably like 1/4 of a red onion if it's large. What's everybody whispering about back there?
I'm just thinking about some good would you rather.
Yeah, we're getting close to would you rather territory.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I have a good one. You want to hear it?
Yeah, I think we should do it.
Okay, I want to hear it.
Okay. Would you rather have to eat dinner for breakfast every day, or breakfast for dinner every day?
Breakfast for dinner every night.
Breakfast for dinner every day.
But wait, is it breakfast like in real time Pacific time?
Well, where do you live?
Where I live. So I could just switch my schedule. I'm really trying to cheat this. Okay, well maybe come up with a better would you rather. Okay, in the meantime, I've been peeling some russet potatoes here. So we're gonna make basically like a really quick off the cuff latke in a nonstick pan. I'm just gonna grate potatoes, squeeze them out, throw them in a skillet, crisp them up. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of like a hash brown. There's no onions, but it's a latke hash brown mashup, whatever you want to call it. It's crispy potatoes. So Just grate them on the large holes of your box grater, or you could use the food processor with a grater attachment. So what we're bringing over there is the eggs. Obviously, we're gonna scramble those. The pastrami, which we're gonna crisp up. Grated potato. God damn this fly. That the grated potato is going into a hot skillet. So really preheat your oil. And it should be well lubricated. Like, don't skimp on the oil here. I'm gonna throw my potatoes in the skillet. You can hear them already sizzling.
What do you think, Ben?
Oh my god.
So what you do is flip the latke in half and like turn it into a little sandwich over here. And then that frees up space in the skillet for us to add our pastrami. Pastrami is very fatty. So you're not gonna spend much time crisping this pastrami. You still want there to be tenderness. It's not all getting fried and crisp. And then we're just gonna slide all of this off onto a plate. Oh, and onto the stove. I really like a hot and dirty fast scrambled egg. So watch this. You see they're already bubbling up, and then just immediately we're going around the outsides of the pan, we're tilting. We're not doing like Jacques Pepin curds, but that was literally 30 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna build the burritos here now. Just break this in half and spread it out. We're gonna do cheese. Then we're gonna pile up the pastrams. Like American cheese belongs on every breakfast sandwich or a sandwich adjacent dish. I think what's great about it for breakfast is like it's mild. It's not like perplexing. It's not challenging in any way. It's just like gooey, oozy, gentle way to start the day. And I'm gonna put some red onions right on top, just some raw ones. Are you guys all very excited about these burritos?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's hump day, like.
Yeah, we be humping. Oh my gosh. Okay, a little bit of dill pickle salsa. Oh my God. We be humping. And then, but not too much because we don't want to sog it out. And we roll, and we tuck, and we roll. That wasn't my best work, but that's okay. Do you hear that crunch? Everybody please come back here. We're gonna crisp our burritos because that's the right way to do it. So just a little bit of oil, seam side down just to like seal them in. Look at that! Okay, so that's what we are fucking looking for, my friends. Ah! Damn it, again. Okay, I'm seasoning the outsides of these with salt. And we're gonna slice into this thing because you wanna know what else I'm about to do right now?
You're gonna make them wet?
In a way, yes, because I'm gonna break out the sour cream.
Really sure.
No, I'm giving you like a schmear here, and I'm gonna give you like a little bit of this, and you can have the first bite. Dill.
1 to 10 or 1 to 5? Oops, 1 to 10 or 1 to 5?
No, 8.
Out of 8. Tobias set the standard.
1 to 8?
Yep.
It's the worst scale. It honestly makes me sick, that scale.
No, it's the best scale.
It's the new scale.
There's okay.
Keep moving through it.
I'm giving it a 6 out of 8.
So what is that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Exactly. Exactly.
Were you looking for spice?
Maybe one more slice of cheese.
Let's take that bite right there.
Okay, you think that's gonna be a 7 out of 8 out of 8?
Yeah.
That's the best bite I've had.
What's on your face?
Do I have something on my face?
Got it.
Oh, what was that, a fly?